is Nasty Neal.
This is Annabelle Lecter.
And this is Without
Your Head.
Coverage of the 2025 Boston Underground Film Festival.
Very excited. Another fine year of being involved with the Boston Underground Film Festival, giving you some coverage. Really exciting things coming in this year. And we've got one right now. And that is
Escape from the 21st Century, making its New England premiere from director Yang Li, with Ruyan Zhang, Elaine Zhang, Yang Song. Three friends discover that they have the power to travel back and forth 20 years with a sneeze. However, the future is not as good as they hope, and they need to take on the responsibility of saving the world.
This was super exciting to watch.
Yeah.
I mean, like, a lot going on.
Yes, visually, it's really just nonstop right from the beginning.
Absolutely. And the visuals are, it's just crazy. The colors, the action, the different animation, it's the whole, not all animation, but animation is tossed in there a lot. It's
all different mediums of visual storytelling. So you have, live action, you have like live action animation in a way, then you have straight on animation. There's like animations like South Park. There's a lot of stuff going on.
And it really, I feel like that, because it's so nuts, it works.
Yeah.
I think that if it was less that, and it was only in once in a while, I think it would feel just like it wasn't keeping up the same pace. I think it keeps that pace, and then that feels right.
Yeah, right from the start to the very end, it's nonstop. Visuals like assaulting you, but it's also a nice story, and I love the message at the end. Not to like give away the movie or anything, but by the time you get to the very end, I was like, this is a really nice movie, not just visually craziness.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's definitely, I don't even know, it's interesting because I feel like, we talked about a little bit about how there's some of the movies that we see coming out of Asia, it's such a different vibe. No matter whether it's silly or horror or whatever, it's just a different vibe than Western stuff. And it's just such a blend of all of these things, and they work really well together. It's a lot. Not just visually, there's a lot going on. But seeing the friends were really cute. I mean, they did a really, really good job of having this likable group of old dudes, and then like the cute girl, and just seeing that whole going forward and back and going forward and back.
Yeah, and they play with that well, like little things like one time like they go in the future, and like the guys are all buff because like they decided we're gonna work out every day, and then boom, when they do the sneeze 20 years later, they're like jacked beyond belief.
Yeah, it's great. And I mean, it's tough to not give things away because it's just hard. It's really, really hard to do. So I don't know how to do much review. I feel like this is one, if you have a chance to see, I can't even imagine what this will be like in the
theater. Yeah, when you can't escape from it, it's all right there in front of you. I think it would be it was a great experience. I know some people I've seen have compared it to Everything All at Once, but it's completely different though.
Yeah,
but I could see how it could visually, like there's so much going on where it would be a different experience to watch in the theater.
Yeah. And it is that balance of different, there's the serious part, and there's the like absolutely silly stuff, but the absolutely silly stuff never undermines the.
No, and I think that, that is what life is though. Your life isn't all one thing or the other. Your life is full of silliness, and it's full of relationships with friends, and that changes over time, and then there's sadness, and then despair, and what will happen in the future, and all these different things all at once, and so just because that's some craziness and silliness doesn't mean you can't also seriousness in the same story.
Definitely. I think I was, when I starting to watch it, the idea of like this is live action with animation anime.
Mhm.
It's the expressions, the way the sound is, the everything is very like wah. And I'm not usually an anime watcher, but
Yeah, I'm not either.
that like very dramatic. The sound part of it, that's every single thing. So I think depending on who you are, this might be too much. I know we have a certain friend who didn't really love Everything Everywhere All at Once, but I think
Yeah, that was the best movie that
they
year.
didn't really
Yeah.
high energy kind of person. And that's fine. So as with all films, not everybody's gonna love it, but it's a freaking trip. And even if you watch it just to see, like I recommend, don't not see it because it sounds all crazy. See it for the experience because it is an experience.
Yeah. And like a lot of the message of the movie, enjoy the ride of the movie.
Absolutely.
The movie will end, things will end, but enjoy yourself while you're watching. So yeah, I thought it was great. It's not horror per se, but
No.
not everything is.
Yeah, it's the Underground Film Festival, so I'm very happy to see it. As we watch more than horror things, so it's refreshing because I do end up watching a lot, and I love horror, but it's the bulk of what I watch is horror.
Yeah.
So it's a nice little.
Yeah. So that's playing Sunday at Boston Underground Film Festival from China, making its New England premiere, Escape from the 21st Century.
And if you're not able to see it at Boston Underground Film Festival, try to look around. It's the premiere, but at being a film festival piece of cinema, it's probably going to bop around a lot of different places.
Yeah.
See it in the theater if you can. Might not have that chance to get in the theater again. It'll probably be out somewhere on the interwebs to rent in the future, but the theater is where this one should be.
Yeah, and there's a lot of effort in this movie. Just the visuals. I was thinking, how long? This was a lot of effort by a lot of people to get it together.
Absolutely. And it's one that, you'd think, well, I'm going to see the screener and then I'll do the other things with my time while
No,
I'm
you can't.
actually at the event. But this one, I think I've seen it, and now I still want to go see it in the theater.
Yeah, 100%. It would be a different experience.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm sure there's many things I missed. I think I'd like to watch it again, kind of knowing, like the message of the movie. I think I would look at it a different way. So yeah.
Yeah, appreciating different things because there is so much.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so get out there to your local festival, see amazing movies like Escape from the 21st Century, and show it your love, show your theaters your love, and yeah. So, this is Annabelle Lecter,
This is Nasty Neal.
and this is Without
Your Ed.